I've got a situation. Please.
Alright, well, we're back on Saints and Sinners. Going to be continuing, you know, just some crap we need to do. So, pretty much, I don't know, I'm just going to call it quits whenever I feel like it.
I can hear you. What is it?
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry, it's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so, I need to take a chance, on you. What do you think? Can you help me out? Please?
You've got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Bad. Problem is, I have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve in exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah, man.
What do you need?
A pump flow regulator. A tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Garden District. It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is there's a potential showdown brewing over there between the patrol and a reclaimed camp. It could get bloody. Quickly.
What else? I like to be fully informed before putting my ass on the line.
Yeah, man.
Fair enough. What do you want to know?
What's the area like?
The Garden District was one of the wealthiest areas of the city, so, no surprise it avoided most of the flood damage. The folks hit hardest by the flood picked it as a spot for a memorial to victims. And 2 weeks later, when the dead started walking, the whole city was a damn memorial.
Why are they fighting?
Resources, territory, two opposed ways of thinking, butting heads. I mean, from everything I've been hearing on the radio the last couple of months, the bad blood just keeps getting worse. Look, I'm staying out of it, but I can feed you more details if you want.
Who's running the show for each faction?
Mama leads the tower. She founded the community. I don't know much else about her. She stays out of sight. Her right hand, her enforcer, is Georgia. She's out there on the front lines daily. And from what I hear, she's a hard ass. Not afraid to mix it up. Get her hands dirty, The reclaimed rally around this guy named JB. And no clue what it stands for. He's always proselytizing over the airwaves. Frequency 54. Denouncing the tower. Saying they're already dead. He freaks me out a bit, but there's no denying he has charisma.
How do they operate? What do they believe in?
The tower is disciplined and committed to community. Everyone has to contribute to the cause. They must be doing something right. I've heard they have close to 1,000 people inside their walls. Tower folks are fiercely loyal to their way of life. Maybe even to a fault. A bunch of loose cannons in the reclaimed. It's hard to know what they're up to most of the time. Their tactics are all about surprise and intimidation. Guerrilla warfare mentality. And they love creeping the tower people out. Weird rituals and stuff.
I mean...
They seem less interested in control and more into sending a message.
I mean, fear is one of the best things to use to...
What's your take on all this?
People.
If the fighting keeps up, this city's gonna explode into an all-out war.
I thought it already has
the tower
at this
maintains some
point.
sort of order, right? I mean, they offer some sort of semblance of safety, sure, but they don't hesitate to toss people out if they question authority. Once the tower kicks your ass out, there's no return. It seems cruel, but I don't know. Maybe that's the way it has to be. The reclaimed are eccentric. Let's put it that way. But JB really knows how to motivate, get people to buy into his vision. Maybe they're crazy, maybe they're onto something, I don't know, who knows. They are inspired, though, always going on about the liberation to live, not just blindly following orders to barely survive. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're both a bit fucked in the head.
I've heard enough info on the conflict.
Okay, sorry. I know I can ramble sometimes.
I'm ready to do this.
The pump regulator...
Alright. So... Holy crap, why does my game get so laggy here? Wood scraps, some bolts. Alright. And if I remember correctly, Old Town, St. Vincent. We need to go to the church at some point. So when we do that, I think it's actually coming up right around now.
I know Henri is dead, and I know that for the time being, you've stepped into his shoes, whoever you are. I am not in the habit of trusting people these days. Trust gets you dead when it's given to the wrong person, and there is a lot of wrong out there. But I am willing to set prejudice aside for a few moments so we can have a little chat, see if we can work together. I'm assuming you scored a few useful things out of that last tower cache. Well, there's more where that came from. As long as nothing happens to me.
Dude, I want to read the
Understood?
cover of the
Get
journal.
yourself to the churchyard. I will unlock the gate so you can reach the area. Stay out in the open. If I am satisfied you are alone, you will see me.
Responds to me bringing her tower intel. May wants to meet outside of the nearby church. Probably wants to get a read on me. And what am I doing a bit of reading myself? Should go reach the catacombs. I really hate the catacombs. Yep. Jesus, I hate this place. Quite frankly, I'm just glad that the church is a bit closer than the other spot. Skull. Alright. Another skull. That's a revolver. That's the church, that's the warehouse. This house right here should be the one with the recipe in it. Hey, May. Screwdriver. Hello.
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I understand. It's almost impossible to know who to trust.
All right? Then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Yeah, I guess.
Henri trusted you.
Just Mr. Old
So
Guy.
that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
Something like that, I guess.
I guess you could say we were new friends, sure. I saved his ass from a slew of walkers in the bayou. And I liked talking to the guy. He had a way about him.
He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could spin a tale. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies, and you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
Yeah.
You've got yourself a deal.
Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Consider it done.
Alright, let's go get that recipe, then we're gonna go help Casey. Hey, bud. there's quite a couple of you over there. My knife. That should be the recipe right there. It's in here. Yep. Nah, I don't feel like going upstairs. Ow! I just hit my desk. See ya. Ouch. still feels nice. This was 3 years ago. You can actually see the unloaded chambers. Alright. Hello there.
No one gets inside. Strict orders. You have a problem with that, see Jeff. He's around the corner.
Alright. Padlock.
Anthony, how could he be so dense? He should have known better.
Hello.
You got nerve rolling in here uninvited.
Rude.
Don't mean to intrude.
We don't need strays poking around right now. We have enough problems to deal with.
Stray.
I prefer to think of myself as a free agent. Open to all opportunities.
You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful. My brother is in some deep shit. Pack of reclaimed scum snatched him.
Your sleeve ain't looking
Anthony's a
too
good
well there.
kid. Bit dim, but he doesn't deserve whatever those freaks have in store. We can't get anywhere near where they're holed up. Light Blue House across the way. They'll gut him immediately if they see us coming. But you? They don't know you. You'll be able to stroll right in. After that, whatever you need to do, that's your business. Personally, I'd put a few bullets through their skulls. Let the dirt reclaim them.
I like to know what I'm up against ahead of time. What are their numbers exactly?
We've seen as many as 4 on the 2nd floor. But you never know. They multiply like rats.
Sounds like I can be of service.
Get to it then. Knowing how those savages operate, he might not have much time before they execute him.
Wonder how it blew up like that.
I want this fucker to suffer. I want his mind to snap, thinking about the torture and pain he has caused.
Touch it.
I want this fucker to suffer. I want his mind to snap. Who the hell
That's
are
a lot of
you?
you.
The negotiator. A
Yeah,
big
totally.
tough Jeff, too chicken shit to show his face and beg for his little brother's life. Not sure I really see the point.
Okay.
I guess I'm here to negotiate a deal for Anthony's release.
Release? That's some kind of joke? That motherfucker isn't going anywhere but in the dirt, where maggots belong.
What did he do?
This subhuman shit is a murderer. My daughter is dead. The tower is at fault, and he is at fault. The tower preaches community, and yet they toss out those most in need because they are no longer useful. Because they are a burden. Violet was not a burden. She was a human being, but this fucker treated her like trash. He could have disobeyed orders, but he did not. He forced her out, left her to die. She was 11 years old. Where is your head at, stranger? Exterminate this tower fuck right now, and we won't have a problem.
Well,
Then we can pay the rest of the vermin a visit. And once they are a pile of corpses, whatever is in their camp, it's yours. Consider it a gift from the reclaimed.
well, quite frankly, wouldn't he have been killed if he didn't like force her out? Like, isn't that how the tower is? He would have been killed.
He doesn't have to die.
Where was the mercy for...
I tried to
right.
make things right. I tried.
tried to make things right. I tried.
You can go now, kid. Ooh, revolver. Wow, their bodies instantly despawned. We can get that from some parts. Oh, hi there, bud. Huh. Interesting. Is that another egg timer or tuna? Tuna.
What was that?
I was skeptical, but you pulled it off. I didn't think I was ever gonna see my little bro again. You have my thanks. Anything you can scrounge up in that house is yours, as promised. No hassle from us. You did a good thing today.
What's up? You've given me a second chance. Thank you. I promise to make the most of it.
Okay, first things first, I need to go get that cash, then I'll try to find the storage area.
Someone's close.
It's just me, it's just the person who helped that kid. How's it going, miss?
Scanning the area.
Just me. Ooh, junk box. I think this is one of the storage rooms. Yep. That's nice armor. Another hatchet. Jesus. What? Oh, hey. Why are y'all just standing there?
Hey, big brother. There's not much to say beyond I'm sorry, but I have to do this. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm a wreck. Jeff, I keep seeing that little girl's face. These visions of her turning. This whole mess is fucking with my head. What did the Martins do to deserve being exiled? It makes no sense. They are good people. Now, I know this might put you in a tough spot. Please forgive me, but I need to make things right. At least give them a slim chance to survive out there. I swiped some supplies from our camp, so you know who to blame. Don't want any other innocent people taking heat. I'm going out to find the Martins and deliver the stuff. Least I can do. I pray it'll help me get my head straight. If I'm not back before the bells, wish me luck. Your little bro, Anthony.
Hang on a second. Wrong lot, that's it. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, we're gonna get out of here because backpack's full.
You there, Casey? Come in.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed.
No.
I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing, and we can get it calibrated.
You're stalling, Casey. I want to hear what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end. We clear?
Yeah, yes. All clear. Okay, the reserve is real. But you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. Tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
You were the only one to make it inside?
Well, no. There were others, but they didn't stay. They had to leave.
Who were the others?
National Guard, like me. Look, none of this matters right now, so that's all I have to say.
Rumors are all over the place. What exactly is inside the reserve?
Most of the rumors are true. Food, meds, tons of it. I mean, the entire hall was meant to help tens of thousands of people in the area after the flood. And there's a bunch of guns, ammo, and gear for the troops that we're meant to distribute it. All military grade, perfect condition. Problem is, I can't get to any of it. The whole bunker is locked down because of the floodwaters.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through.
Yeah.
The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
I guess. I'd rather... I don't know.
If you get crushed, at least it would be quick, right?
Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart.
So,
I mean, there's
you're
clearly
racist.
something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. Not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start and some fresh fucking air.
You haven't been upfront with me so far. Why should I trust you?
Because my life is in your hands. I can't get out of this hole without your help. And look, hey, I get it. I could totally be full of shit. But one thing I know, no one else can offer you what I can. Without me, the reserve is gonna remain buried. Forever. If you want the reserve, you're gonna have to work with me. It's a chance you have to take.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though.
Okay, so
I'll
that's
contact
not...
you in the morning.
I'm gonna use that
Good
today?
night, tourist.
Alright.
Hey, you there? Hello? It's Casey.
Hey, Casey.
Are you there?
Yeah. Glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
Calibration? Flow requirements? This is sounding complicated.
The manual's pretty clear. I should be able to talk you through it. Let's start with the serial number. Find it on the device and read it to me.
473-0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turn green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
In a minute, my hair is being annoying. Get back here.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism.
That...
Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now, right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, let's keep it between us. All right. Gonna take a few moments to clear my head. I'll contact you when it's time for the next step. Good luck, and thanks.
Food cache spotted. Via Corolla. Food cache uncovered. Via Corolla.
2 food caches in Via Corolla?
Medical cache confirmed. Via Corolla.
Anything else? No, okay, we're going to Via Corolla then. No, wait. I think we also have to go to the ward for that one mission. Yeah, we have to go to the ward. I feel like the medicine and food takes a bit more of a priority, in my opinion. So honestly, that's probably what we're gonna do. Hello. You should totally put some clothes on, sir. Look at you, dumb nut. Just ask. No. Yeah, go away. Taking you with me. Come on, let's go. Out of range. go pick up those, like, 3 caches or something. Because that is a lot of caches to take. Yeah, that's stuff. That wasn't a fun sound. That did nothing. Quarter of time. We're gonna go check the back, this place. Then we're gonna go to the blue house. So the blue house is just over there. There we go. Hi there. There's a person in there. That's not good. You chill there? I'm gonna have to stab you.
Cooperate and I won't have to break.
Now we're gonna figure out what we need to drop here. Okay, this is the medical cache. Yeah? He's out! Let's go. What? Good job! I don't really need that, right? I don't think I do. Delicious. Okay, actually, do I need food? Let's go and eat this freaking. Yummy. Take it. Oh no. That's not fortunate. I'll do that in a second.
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, always here. Always thinking. My mind is always swirling with something these days. It's impossible to shut it down.
Difficult to maintain a steady mind, given the situation you're in.
Hey, this morning I realized something. I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky.
Dang.
It's been a while, at least that much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been to the Badlands up in South Dakota?
Nope.
Never been.
Ah, that's a shame. Like another planet. My mom used to drive me through there every summer on the way to see my uncle. The night sky was so bright. So many stars, like a dome overhead. Crystal clear view of the cosmos. That put a lot of things in perspective for me back when I really needed it. How insignificant we really are in the grand scheme of things. How my troubles, no matter how big they may seem, really don't mean squat. I mean, well, what are troubles anyway, huh? The universe doesn't know the meaning of the word. I wish I had that Badlands sky overhead right about now. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when free is head back north. I think I've had enough of swamp life.
Heading up north might not be in the cards. Safe routes don't exist. The dead are everywhere.
Well, I gotta try. I don't belong here. I knew it shortly after I arrived, too. Biggest mistake I ever made, that's for sure. But hell, you make stupid calls when you're young and desperate to get out of a bad situation, right? Anyways, thanks for listening, tourist. I feel better. I think I'm gonna lie down. See if I can picture that Badlands sky up in this rusty, dripping ceiling. Steady the mind, as you say. I'll talk to you soon.
Yummy.
What are beasts?
What flickers in the man's eye?
Morning, sunshine. You around?
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator.
What area is the regulator in? I'll track it down.
The regulator is in Bywater. Blue-collar part of town. Warehouses, auto repair shops. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool with May for the time being.
I'll be as cool as...
Ha! I believe it. And hey, I want you to know how much I appreciate...
You're welcome.
Just hit me up when you've snagged the pump part.
We're going to the ward because I want to go there instead. I need to check the radio.
Advising scavenge operation. The Shallows.
Okay.
Medicine cache found. Memorial Lane.
Boo. Anything else? Alright. Jesus, the lag. Boy, die. Look at that one. You can tell they're newly infected just because they don't look too dead. Well, I mean, obviously they look dead. That's some necrosis. All right. Well, I got what I came for, so now we're gonna go get that cash. That's all we're gonna pick up off the ground unless we find something really good.
Don't hang around too long.
Walls need work. North side has a fucking hole in it.
My gun! 6 fucking bullets in there.
Gonna find you eventually.
Wait. Oh no, that was my only gun.
People gonna be pleased when I waste you. This should be a cakewalk.
Shit.
This is great, ain't it?
Here you go.
I don't see anything.
Oh shit, my controller. Oh shit, where'd my controller go?
Time to die, asshole.
Oh shit. Okay, well there's the... Great, that's just... I died. Alright, my controller still works. Alright. Jeez, that was unfortunate. Flung my controller halfway across the room. Now my game's pretty laggy. Nope, I must have left my knife over there. Oh, and they remember me. That's just great.
You think you can fuck with us? Get away with it? Advantage is ours! We've got numbers! Next fucker! We've got numbers! Where the hell are you? Got a Houdini on our hands. Got some trouble over here.
It's your time to die, asshole.
You've proven one thing to us. What a piece of shit you are.
Nah, dodge and weave. Alright, so this gun only has one shot left in it, which ain't a deal. So that means we need to save that shot for when things fail, pretty much.
To be wandering around?
Totally.
fed and safe, I could give two shits about power politics.
Get the whole reclaim thing. Fucking lunatics.
Walls need work. North side has a fucking hole in it. Georgia calls the shots now.
Shots now.
The walls need work. The north side has a fucking hole in it.
What was that?
Nothing.
As long as I'm fed and safe, I give two shits about tower politics.
That was borderline right there. That was like a micropixel away from me being spotted. Why do they suddenly get so aware all of a sudden? Shit.
The walls need work. The north side has a fucking hole in it.
Heard something.
I'm glad these guys are brain dead. Whew. Alright, that works for me. Hey, totally didn't just go through your base. Half our time. Yeah, we can go now.
The traitor bitch has been exploiting tower safe routes, so we are switching things up. Keep her on her toes. Maybe even rid the outskirts of some exiles while we're at it. New stirring schedule below. Georgia.
Ah.
Nice. Alright. Well, this is where we will be wrapping up today's video for the Saints and Sinners playthrough. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching, and have a good day, guys.